Hello, my darling angels. Welcome to another video. If this is your first time here, my name is Genna and I have an online crystal shop called Pretty Crystals where I sell crystals for healing, happiness, harmony, and home decor. I also have a course for you if you are someone who has been thinking of starting your own divine online crystal shop. All of the info for that will be linked below, and you can always reach out to me if you do have any questions regarding that or anything else. I am here for you. So welcome to Hawaii. Welcome to another episode of our Wanderlust series. If you want to go watch all the previous episodes, if you haven't, I will link those for you below and you can check those out and then come back to this one. I really want this series to be about doing the things that you never thought were possible. I hope you know that you can experience your dream life. It is just a matter of believing. Ask, believer, save, baby. So just before I sat down to film this video, I filmed an unboxing, which was absolutely amazing. OMG. So if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. I will link it for you below. I'm about to drink a Spindrift grapefruit. It's yummy, yummy. So today, I have a good old-fashioned crystal haul for you, which is so exciting. You probably already know this, but I've been in Hawaii for the last week and a half, and actually so far I have had the pleasure of visiting 4 different crystal shops. Funny enough, this wasn't really planned. I was kind of coming on this vacation thinking I would take a little break from crystal shopping, a break from my crystal content, and just focus more on like my travel content and having like an actual true vacation for myself. So the crystal shops were totally unexpected, but they were amazing and really fun, and I ended up picking out some pieces for myself that I want to share with you. I also schlepped a few of my big beauties from home, and I want to share those with you as well. We're just gonna get into a good old-fashioned crystal haul today. I'm honestly not too sure if this video is gonna go up on a Saturday for us to do our 17-second method, but I think I just want to do it anyway, just in case. So let's do our 17-second manifestation method together. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll leave some links for you below. The 17-second method is a very popular law of attraction technique used to align with the energy of that which you are calling into your life, all of your greatest manifestations. If you want to skip ahead and get right into our haul for today, that is totally fine. Go ahead and skip right over here to get into it. If you do this with me every week, you know the deal. Go get your crystal, get yourself in a comfortable, relaxed position. I'm going to be using one of the crystals that I opened in my unboxing. I won't show it to you here just in case you haven't seen the unboxing yet, because I don't want to ruin that for you in case, you know, it's funner when it's a surprise. Funner is not a word, I know that. It's more fun when it's a surprise. So I won't show this piece to you, but I'm so obsessed with her, and I'm going to be doing my 17-second method with my new little baby. So let's start with 3 deep intentional breaths, in through the nose, out through the nose, just getting in our divine receiving mode. Let's go. Okay, and now I'm going to set my timer for 17 seconds for us. Just focus on that feeling the entire time. Let's go. Thank you so much for doing that with me. You are that much closer to that which you are calling into your life, your biggest manifestations. So without further ado, get nice and comfortable, get your snacks, get your drinks, and let's just get right into our haul for today. So let's start with the smaller pieces, shall we? And then we'll work our way up. So let's start with the littlest piece I got. So this was, I believe, the first crystal shop we went to. Sorry if the wind is really loud, by the way. Mother Nature, man. So I'm not positive on how to pronounce this crystal shop, but I believe it's Lucia Street Crystal Company, and it happened to be right near our Verbo that me and Jenny were staying at on the other side of the island. And we were like driving one day and I saw it and I was like, oh my god, there's a crystal shop right there, we should check that out at some point. And then right after I said that to her, I checked my DMs and one of you recommended it as well. So it was kind of like a sign. I was like, we have to go here for sure. And it was a really, really cute little shop. So let me show you what I picked out for myself. Now, this is very rare for me to get a little piece for myself. It's been a while since I picked out like any little pieces while shopping, because as you know, I focus more on the bigger pieces. But this one I thought was so special and beautiful. It was in the section where like all of the little tumble pieces are. When I saw it, I was like, oh my god. And then when I checked out with this piece too, she was like, oh, I've never seen one that's like all pink. So this is a pink tourmaline in matrix, and it really is just all this beautiful baby pastel-y pink color, and I was so drawn to it. I didn't second guess myself. I was just like, okay, I have to have this little baby. She's so cutesy. So I'll probably end up putting this piece by my bed. I feel like it might be too fragile of a piece to like throw in my bag and carry around with me. I just thought she was so beautiful. I loved that color. So that is our first little baby. Next up, I love this little bag, by the way. So these were the first pieces that I saw when I walked in there. This is another kind of crystal that is not really common for me to be drawn to these days. I couldn't help myself with these. They are these like deep magenta aura geodes, and I just like, I thought these were to die for. So I got a little baby cutie, and I also got a big mama. Let me open her up. I was thinking too, I might eventually have these for sale, or at least maybe one of them, so one of you can get your hands on them, because I just think they're so special. Don't know if I've ever seen any aura geodes like this before. Oh, look at that color. Maybe I should take a thumbnail photo right now just in case. Yeah, I just thought these were so special, and they sit up like this. There was just something about these that I couldn't resist. So I have two little geodes, and like I said, I might make these available to you. I'm just still thinking about it. Okay, so those were the three little pieces that I got at the first shop. Now I'm going to show you the big beauty that I got. Now this was maybe the third crystal shop we went to. It was called Aloha Crystals. A really cool shop. The owner was really, really nice as well. And this one I haven't taken out of the bubble wrap yet because she's really, really fragile. If you saw my crystal shopping video, you may have seen a little sneak preview of this piece. It was one of those pieces that like I saw and I was very, very drawn to for myself. And it's been so long since I've been like actually crystal shopping for myself. Usually I'm shopping with pretty crystals in mind. I also might be like moving soon, so investing in any bigger pieces for myself just hasn't been like a thing for me. But this piece, I couldn't help myself. She was so perfect and like spoke to me in so many ways, and I think you'll understand once you see her. I'm kind of like praying she's not broken because she's so fragile. Let's open her up together. I think she's okay. There she is. Okay, so if you know me, you know my favorite crystal is selenite. This is a piece of selenite from Greece actually, and Greece is a place that I really, really would love to go someday. I have never been. She has this like pink and in some spots orangey coloring. I'm gonna need your help with identifying this mineral as well, because I asked the owner even and she said she wasn't sure. I said I feel like it looks like some sort of pink tourmaline because of the way it's formed. Like it honestly looks very similar to this piece, but oh my god, is she not beautiful? I haven't even had a chance to like really look at her yet, because when I purchased her, she went right in the bubble wrap and then we were moving places, so I kind of like kept her there for safekeeping, so I really haven't had a chance to like marvel at her. selenite is just one of the most powerful crystals to me. Interestingly enough, yesterday I was editing a video for one of my editing clients, Ginger, who you've heard me speak about. She is a stripper in Australia and I'm editing her stripper vlogs. If you haven't checked out her channel, I highly recommend. She's growing really fast. She's already at 100 subscribers in like less than a month, I feel like, which is really, really amazing, and she's just doing an amazing job. So anyway, she had a scene where she was cleansing her money with a stick of selenite, and I was just like in my editing mode, like just normal, la la la, and all of a sudden, like once she started doing that, I just like immediately like felt it, and in my head I'm like, holy moly, like selenite really, like I must be connected to it in some like crazy way because I feel it so intensely. Just a little piece that like Ginger was holding, you know, through the computer screen, which is so like kind of mind-boggling. Anyway, it's one of the few crystals that really, really does that to me, and when I saw this piece, I just felt like it was so me and like so beautiful, and I love it. I know a lot of you will appreciate this piece as well. Yay! That is my new selenite wand, my new Grecian selenite wand with this pink tourmaline, pink mica. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you in advance for helping me out with that. Okay, next I just want to quickly show you a few beauties that I lugged in my suitcase all the way from California. I brought them here with me because I wanted to A, have them with me, and B, take some beautiful photos. A lot of you have probably seen these before, but I have 4 beauties with me that are available, and then if you do want to shop any of the pretty crystals, I have 2 highlights on my Instagram. One is called new, one is called available, and those are all of the pieces that I have available for sale. Really easy. If you do want to purchase, just simply send me a DM on Instagram and I will get that shipped out to you. But this is our first beauty. She is just a simple clear quartz tower with so many rainbows. I love her so much. We actually just did some photos and videos with her out here in the backyard. We're actually staying at Jenny's dad's house, which is a really beautiful home on the Hilo side of Hawaii. We have the luxury of this like beautiful lush backyard. It's insane. As a girl from Brooklyn, like this is literally insane. Next up, I've got this gorgeous crackle quartz tower for you. Crackle quartz is so amazing because it does have so many rainbows. One of the reasons I got this beauty was because I had never seen a crackle quartz so big, and the guy that sold this to me told me it was very rare. Usually crackle quartz just come in like the little baby towers, so the fact that this was just like so big and beautiful, I had to have her. So she is available as well, and yeah, just an absolute beauty. Next up, I have this beautiful Lemurian piece. Funny enough, I took some videos with her at the last place we were at, and I saw way more rainbows inside of her than I ever had before. So I felt like her rainbows kind of came out to play in Hawaii, which is really cool. She sits up really nicely like this, and then you could also lay her flat, of course, and she's got these really deep, beautiful ridges like any Lemurian, and then also some iron oxide on the back, so you could consider her a golden healer as well. Which is so beautiful. If you're into Lemurians, you would definitely appreciate this beauty. All right, last but not least, let's finish off our haul with this beautiful piece of kunzite. I love this piece so much. You may have seen recently that I sold a really large piece of kunzite, and I went back to the same spot and I purchased the last larger piece of kunzite that he had. So really high quality. This guy sells at gem shows across the US, so all of his pieces are very high quality, and many of them are on the more rare side as well. So I felt really lucky to get my hands on this kunzite piece, and I love kunzite so much. I feel like it's so feminine, loving, just like the most beautiful, calming energy, and this is just a great piece to meditate with, to have as a decor piece. Love her. Love her. Alright loves, I think that does it for today's crystal haul. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to the channels. I am bringing you 2 videos every single week from now on Saturdays and Sundays, so we can hang out on the weekends together. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. That is really helpful and so appreciated. Leave me a comment, let me know what you thought, if you had any favorite pieces, if you've been to Hawaii before, your experiences, your thoughts, anything you want me to know. I would love to hear it. Follow me on Instagram if you would like. My handles are @PrettyCrystals and @Genna Ellis. My battery is about to die, so I think that's a sign to just cut this outro. So I will just cheers to you wherever you are on this life journey. We're in it together. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!